check the thing real quick. Oh, right, add. Pull up Discord. Right. Should be set, put this over here. That there. Okay. Well, we're back here. I don't even remember what we did last. Everybody kind of got beat to hell. Quick Draw's out for 1 day. Orion's out for 5. Although I think this one's actually. No, yeah, I'm repairing. Although I did also install a better short-range missile pack. Let's see. Do we have any actual... No, we don't have any missions ready right now. We get the low G pool will be ready in 15 days. That's what's important. Everybody's out of action. Check Warrior Bay. I did it just like a little more than 12 hours ago, and I don't remember where I was.
Orders.
Alright, you are almost... Yeah, we did check this. You're going to get more guts so that you won't die. So we have an even lower chance of you dying, because I do not want that to happen. Falcon, you're set.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. Bump that up as well.
Commander.
Unit.
Orders.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hush, kitty. None of that. Hush, kitty. If you want to get up here. Be quiet. Why you... So loving lately. Okay, so I've got a full lance of heavy mechs. Got the 2 Thunderbolts, the Orion, and the Quick Draw. 1, 2, 3 good mediums, and then my light. Yeah, we're pretty good to go. Do we have any really good weapons that I'm currently not? Got an LRM-5. SRM-6. Are there any mechs that use that out of my big ones? LRM-5, well. There we go. Oh, don't lick my foot, you crazy cat. SRM-6. Hell, let's go ahead and get this done. Don't lick my foot. What's the matter with you? You're so weird. Okay, so pull off that SRM-6. Put on this SRM-6. I'll take a day. It's fine.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And this Thunderbolt. That's LRM-15. What was I looking at? Was it the... Not the Trebuchet, not the Griffin. Wolverine? No. It doesn't matter. I don't need to have too much in the bay. Bump you up as well. Excuse me. Let's get that done. Alright, what sort of, what do we have at the store? Generator AC-20, small laser. Anything I want to sell? Like, for the sake of lore, I don't want to sell the Blackjack, but, I mean, it's kind of garbage. It's not a great mech. Solid, well-rounded mechs for their tonnage. It means it's mediocre. That's what it means. Actually, let me see something real quick. Boop. Nah, I don't know what to do with that yet. I'll poke at the channels and stuff later. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so everything's off planet, which should give me enough time to get everything repaired. Forward observers. Contested will. See, this could potentially give me almost 1,000,000. Okay, so that's 20 days away. How are we doing? 1 day, 2 days, 6 days, 6 days, 10 days. So actually, everything will be ready. In fact, we'll have another financial report before we get there. Hell, let's do the big one. Let's make the money. That's what mercs are about. Are these on the same planet? They are on the same planet. 2.5 versus 2, and the pay is a third better. Or really 50% more. Now let's just go full money, because that's what I need. Alright. Let's travel. And the pool will be ready before we get there too. Thunderbolt's ready, quick draw's ready. Go to the jump ship. And the Orion's ready. Seneschal's back in rotation. Deck will be ready finally. After almost dying on that planet. Ooh, jump. I'm so happy how much this like follows the novels. I hope the sound's working. I don't have it turned up at all over here. Oh, hello. Distress call. Picked up a distress call, yada yada yada. Okay, so I did mount an immediate rescue expedition and it like fucked up my ship because it exploded. So let's investigate carefully. Fleet Fisher greets you. Does manage to salvage some scrap from the mech bay. Gain 10,000. Alright. So I was like, do an immediate rescue. Hey, we got our pull.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
That's what you wanna say. Okay. So let's go to engineering. What other upgrade should we get? Swap this allow. Placing lock ship's full potential. See, it sounds like we're in Dragon Ball Z. Locks our full potential. Med bay. Repair and refit. We're doing pretty well there. Recreation. More of this is morale. Let's fully upgrade the power conduits. Just because I don't like the idea of like jury-rigged conduits at all. That sounds really dangerous. Do that.
Get the team on it right away.
Let's go.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, let's stick with this for now. And we'll be getting to Weldre. Boop. Okay, so I should be able to launch with all my heavy mechs, just in case. Okay, Ryan, Glitch, Hemoth, let's go ahead and get Decker back on. Let's see, SS, 5SS heavy, 5S heavy. Oh, I forgot to give them jump jets. Okay, I'll fix that later, I guess. Let's go in and mow them down. Let's see if this will actually, the loading will be good here. Because, knock on wood, nothing's freezing yet. That's what I get for saying something. But went a lot longer than normal. Oh well. Destroy the enemy scout lance. Oh. Oops. I shouldn't have gone full heavy. I might actually have to save scum this because I won't be able to get everybody. I wasn't paying attention. Well, we'll see if we can kill them fast enough. They won't be able to get away. At the very least, we'll try and cripple their legs and then walk up and punch them. Still, though, 2.5 skulls. There's got to be a couple of mediums in there. I hope there's no, like, spiders or locusts. They're so fast. If it's just, like, commandos and panthers, it'll be alright. Well, the loading isn't any better. There we go. Come on. There we are. Plus 37 morale because they're loving that pool. Alright. So area, find them, clear them out. Alright, so everybody forward. Destroy enemy scout lance. Oh, they're up a hill. That's annoying. Alright, is that water? No, we're in the tundra biome. Alright. Not quite, polar, but it'll do. Wow, the quick draw can move quite a bit. What's that? Unstable terrain? Oh, that's geothermal terrain. We don't want to do that. Thunderbolt.
Affirmative.
Other Thunderbolt.
Copy that.
What's going on?
Ready for orders.
Thought I heard a message. Okay.
Coordinates received. I've got something.
Okay, how big? 20 tons. Okay, you need to die immediately or you're gonna get away. We don't want that.
On my way.
Alright. Okay, well only one's in that phase. Little locust. I don't know what the numbers are. So what you got? Okay, no missiles, or at least no long range missiles.
Good to go.
Alright. Unknown mech, unknown mech. If I can potentially take him down, I'm just gonna fire everything. Heat be damned.
Copy that.
That hurt him quite a bit. There's somebody over there with missiles.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Well, they can bring it on. Okay, reinforcements are that way. Oh, there's a 55 ton, okay. So, not all lights. So, Shadowhawk maybe? Ah! Got through my armor. Jesus, how many are there? Alright.
Commander?
Oh, that's a Thunderbolt. Shit. Alright, these are bigger than I was expecting, which I guess is good that they're not going to get away very easily. B. B.
Got it.
What? Weird camera angle there. Gotta be careful with that Thunderbolt.
What's
Alright.
up, boss?
Get her up here as well. Or not sprint, jump. There we go.
Firing jump jet. Roger that.
Oh.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh! Shit! Those ammo explosions are nothing to sneeze at. Good lord. Alright, well, there's still those guys, so we need to... Oops. Not you. I can take care of this Shadowhawk right now.
Engaging target.
Hit him with everything you got.
Roger. Reporting critical hit.
Knockdown. Sweet. These guys are moving. They're still a fair ways away. Alright, 50-ton hunchback. How big is the Centurion? 55?
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Hunchback, yeah. Is it a regular? Yes, regular hunchback. Let's go ahead and take out this guy.
Roger.
Well,
I'm starting to cook.
it'll be alright.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
Alright, what can we put on B? Hit him with everything.
Affirmative.
There we go. Poor Yana's way back here. Alright, fire everything.
All weapons committed.
Though I'm a little bit worried about that hunchback and his autocannon 20. That might be another Centurion. Little autocannon and a LRM
Standing by.
5, was it?
Position confirmed.
Gotta be careful what I shoot at him with. Overheat. Large laser? Yeah, that's good. Let's hit him with everything else. Although... Nope.
Engaging.
Can't quite tell what those mechs are.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're fine, Decker. Gave you a heavy mech for a reason. Okay, there comes 55. That was a serious miss there.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Gotta watch these guys with their heat, even though we are in the tundra area. She is 55, unknown. Let's try and take this one out as quick as we can. Nope.
I copy. a red line. Heat damage. Good to go. Got it.
Get her on the high ground, give me a little bit of a bonus to hit. Let's see. Turn off you. Everybody else is ready to go. Sure, hit it.
Affirmative.
Not doing as much damage as I'd like to do. Especially with these guys closing in on us. Excuse me. Upgraded his auto cannon 20.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, Decker.
Orders? Position confirmed.
Just trying to move everybody up this hill so we'll have the high ground. I can still afford to fire all of this. In fact, let's target center torso.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Target eliminated.
Right now I just gotta deal with these guys. 50, 55, and another 55? Yeah. So probably 2 Shadowhawks. Nope, that's Wolverine. I always forget about the Wolverines. That's not a mech I'm terribly used to yet, even though I've got one and I've used it quite a bit. Let's jump you
Lifting off.
way up here. And brace to cool down.
Commander?
You jump backwards as well.
Got it.
Cool down. And you have to take the long way. But you're not running hot, so we can at least afford to fire the LRMs.
Engaging target.
Anything to dent the enemy armor is a good thing.
New sensor contact.
Oh, that's Fort. How big is that mech? 65? Did I read that right? 55. Okay, it's a medium lance. We can deal with that.
Good to go.
This should allow me to cool down quite a bit. Whoop! Hello, Enforcer. Another mech I don't think about very much. Uh-oh.
My internals are taking a beating.
Shadowhawk. Good classic mech, that. Alright, well, since the AI is so relentlessly aggressive, just gonna keep moving up the hill and let them come to us.
Standing by.
heat glitch.
Affirmative.
Let's see, 85, 65. Now let's just keep hitting the Wolverine.
Firing on target.
And try and move my Orion up as well, because I don't want to get left behind. I heard a beep. Okay, still just 4. Make sure we hadn't found another mech. Ooh. Actually, let's do this. Boop, boop. Medium laser for the closer one, SRM for the closer one. That'll do.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, took out his right arm. There. Oop. Glad you didn't die. I've played too many survival games where you forget to eat. It's like, your character's dead now. Let's move back to the trees.
Got it.
Get myself the high ground. Let's see, 85, 65, 85, 75. Well, that's obviously what we're gonna aim for. Shadow Hulk.
Roger that.
Oh, there goes his torso. Whatever weapons were there. Yeah, there's no way this can go well for the enemy. Unless they actually have the option to run away. But I don't think the AI is programmed to do that. Hey. Oh, great. That's fine. Just means a little bit of,
Armor breached. Internal damage.
means a little bit of repair time. No big deal. Just force him to keep coming at us. Force or Wolverine? Why not both? Keep forgetting that's an option. Beep. Beep. That'll do.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh. Autocannons always have that little bit of extra punch. And I realized we just scrolled to the wrong side of the map, but I leaned forward and my mouse fell, so just a moment. There we go. Okay, where are we? What's going on? Go back here. Beep. Alright. Behemoth still needs to cool down a little bit. Oh wait, no. Yeah, she does. Actually, how's she doing on damage? Jesus Christ, she hasn't been hit once. Wait, what? I thought she did take a hit. No, she is full across the board. Alright. Time to get daring.
Here we go. Target confirmed.
Oh, yeah. So the Enforcer, full spread.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Really? You're not gonna go after the one that's really close to you? Alright, that's fine.
Warning.
Oh,
Detected
really?
Mech Warrior injury.
Whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Get him.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, credit his large laser. Yeah, keep getting closer. That's exactly what I'm waiting on. Oh, don't run away. You missed. You missed as well.
Receiving you.
Could death from above, but that doesn't seem like the wisest move right now.
I copy.
So let's turn off the PPC, because that's way more than we need. Let's just hit it with everything else. Wait, the Shadowhawks? Oh, there were two Shadowhawks. Okay, I was about to say, I thought the Shadowhawk was beat to hell. Well, this one's about to be.
Firing on target. The heat is frying my internals.
You're fine.
Good to go.
Actually, let's let you cool down.
Got it.
And I will just move back into the trees a little bit for the sake of protection. And cool down as well. Okay.
Standing by.
Jeez, you're warm. You're warm too. Everybody's running a little bit toasty. It's just.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Which means the next hit is gonna hurt them really bad. That was the Gimpy Shadowhawk. Ah, these poor guys. Hey, where you going? Come back, I wanna punch you. Who are you shooting at?
Can't take many more hits like that.
You'll be alright.
Good to go.
I can punch everybody. Well, since you're closest, it'd be rude not to punch you.
Targeting for physical attack. Commander?
Alright. Oh, you're close enough to punch as well? Why not?
Coordinates received.
Tore off his right arm. Alright, who shall we murder? Everybody. Actually, let's, once again, split the difference. You're unsteady. And you're unsteady. So, let's see, you're further away, so you can get the SRMs. And one medium laser.
Engaging multiple targets.
Didn't mean to destroy the center torso, but sure, I'll take it. No, didn't knock him down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. You guys are not equipped to take on an Orion.
Damage minimal.
Exactly. Oh dear. Alright. Decker. Let's see about putting the boot in this guy.
Acknowledged.
Take his right torso. And dead.
Mech destroyed.
Everybody should be inspired. Oh, not quite. Watch it!
Ready for order.
Right, well, since you had the audacity to jump behind me and hit me, I'm gonna go punch you in the face. Bye-bye. Aw, really? Get him with my lasers at least. Get rid of like all of my heat.
Good to go.
What weapons do you have? Melee for 55 or all of that? What's all of that? I was gonna say I should target, but he don't have much left, so.
Got it.
Left torso and left arm. Ah, didn't kill him though. Alright, you can still move. Let's jump you back here just for the sake of evasion. Yeah, because she's got a special piloting skill that allows her to move after firing. Normally you can't do that. And I think I will just brace and cool down.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
You got some balls, buddy.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
It's fine, Yank can fix that. Alright. I'm gonna let you deal with these two. So this enforcer is now my problem.
Heading out.
Heat alert. Well, let's just turn off the LRMs. Hit him with everything else. We can also hit him with machine guns, which are fantastic. Because every time a weapon hits, no matter what the weapon is, there is a chance for a critical. Machine guns hit 5 times per round, which is why the LRMs are also good because it's 15. And each one is a chance for a critical hit, and they hit these internal bits, and it's just bad for everybody. Well, not bad for me, obviously. And plus 50 critical, actually, so even better chance for critical hits. Got all these various modifiers and whatnot. It's arm mounted, we're inspired, so we're better whatever accuracy. Doesn't matter. He's probably dead. Yeah. See, the machine guns didn't even get a chance to hit him. And although I love all the twos still coming off after he's dead because of the machine guns. All right,
Standing by.
Behemoth. This guy's being really rude to us. And he's also the only one left. I was gonna go over here, but you know what? Let's punch him. Get sick of his bullshit.
Engaging.
Smash! Oh no, I tore his leg off. Poor bugger. I almost feel bad. Almost. Well, time for my mech gang to happen again. There's enough room for everybody to walk up and step on him.
Right.
Let's see if he survives that long. Alright, she didn't kill him. So I'm gonna walk up and step on him. Like some kind of horrible frat house hazing.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, he's tough. Now for Decker. I feel almost terrible about this. Almost. I wonder if he could even get out now.
Acknowledge.
There goes his right torso and his right arm. And his jump jet.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh, I almost feel bad. Oh no! It knocked his initiative back so far. When's his turn? He's bumped back to the first, well, I guess the final phase. So we all get to attack again before he can even stand up. I don't think he's surviving this. You need to eject, buddy. I kind of wish the enemies were allowed to eject when things got this bad. Because now I feel like look at this! This is horrible! I'm a monster. It's not going to stop me, but I'm a monster.
Orders.
I'm just acknowledging that. Don't step on his head, that's rude. Okay.
Target eliminated.
This is horrible, look at this. It's very funny. It's just, this needs to stop being the way I finish fights. It's just surround the last enemy and beat the crap out of him.
Mission
I'm a
successful.
terrible person. Cat would disapprove. Like, that's actually part of the clan combat thing. Is no physical attacks. It's all about, you know, piloting and gunnery and stuff. Quit growling under the table. Or under the couch. You're really loud, Cat. I should have figured it was gonna end that way. Like, let's let them get close. Oh wait, now they're really close. Now we're gonna stomp them with all 4 mechs. That actually went even better than the last time we stomped everybody. Because everybody got involved. I made 1.1 million. Actually, speaking of that, speaking of money, let me get back to this other thing real quick. Because I need just a little bit more. For my next upgrade, do you know what I'm talking about? Da 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 da. And collect here. Well, I'm glad you're interested because I enjoy the hell out of playing it. And I'm so used to it being such a niche thing, I didn't realize there were people that actually enjoyed it out there. Besides, like, the hardcore fans that I've never met. Oh, now my cats are running around me crazy. What a surprise. Always miss one. Oh wait, no, that one was there. And now upgrade. Alright. Back to this. I mean, that's true. Wait. Allied. I thought we were higher than that. Oh well. We made a bunch of money. Oh. Oh, I forgot I got injured as well. Well, 12 days is no big deal. Wait. I was the only one that got injured. Okay, so arm damage here, leg and arm damage here. Really minor stuff. It shouldn't take very long to repair. And I didn't bother with salvage because, I mean, Thunderbolt, which I've already got 2 of. Small laser, jump jet. Not much salvage, but again, who really cares? Oh, yeah, actually, I was going to tell you, there's 2. Yeah, Decker was getting shit done. That's since I gave him a heavy mech, not getting, run over. The there's actually uh, my brain's not working. Achievements for killing mechs with melee attacks, and the one for I think 5 kills is sock 'em, and the one for 50 kills is rock 'em. It's like just literally rock 'em, sock 'em robots because they're silly like that. Yeah, okay, so the load time definitely isn't fixed, but the game's playing, which is what's important. Because, when it launched and then crashed the first time, I was like, okay, let's not freak out. We can get this fixed. But deep down inside, I was screaming. It's like, no, not my game, not this game. Out of all the games that I've got, this game, come on. Really. Alright. So I'm out for 11 days. Oops, wrong mouse. Got for leaving them next to each other. I'm out for 11 days. High capacity power, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't know if you were here. And we're getting your food, but the pool's done. So our pool is installed. +2 morale. Everybody's having a good time in the low G pool, which is probably, I mean, fantastic. You'd be able to jump really high, and I'm sure the splashes are pretty impressive. Just enough gravity to keep the water in one place. And low G for other buoyant things, right? Um, well, I mean, I'm just currently doing the thing, so. Alright, what else we have? Yeah, you got what I'm going for.
Standing by.
Yes, time to fully upgrade your gut skill.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And no guts, no galaxy, which I know you can't see it. Achievement, um, which is a very old phrase from the original days of BattleTech. Is no guts, no galaxy.
Receiving you.
And you two weren't even in that battle, so... Oh yes, we gotta make sure everything's getting repaired. In the original incarnation of MechWarrior Online, like, you had to refill any ammo that you spent, any armor damage that was taken, even the slightest, had to be repaired. So if you lost the battle, that was it. You had to wait, because I think it would repair on its own over time automatically, or for free rather. But to get it done immediately, you had to put down C-bills, and sometimes you would run out of money, and it was kind of crazy. They fixed that. Oh, geez, it'll take 14,000 because that's such a expensive mech. And take one day, sure, get it done. We still got the mech tech upgrade. Thunderbolt. Let's see, is this? Well, it doesn't matter now. Quick draw. I should probably see about putting... Oh, all of these mechs have the potential to put jump jets on them. Stop work for a minute. Oh, but I don't think I have any heavy jump jets. I do not. 1 second, Thunderbolt. Let's go to the shop. Store, whatever. See if they have heavy jump jets. First, see if they have any decent targeting. Heavy jump jets, unlimited. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. McBay. I love jump jets. Jump jets are such good items to have, just all the time. Okay. So that means we should lose 2 heat sinks, a medium laser. I don't want to mess with the ammo. I shouldn't mess with another heat sink either, though. I'll just take up another medium laser. And equipment. Jump jet heavy, jump jet heavy, jump jet heavy. I said jump jet heavy, and jump jet heavy. Alright, so now Decker can jump. I mean, you're gonna want a scout mech to be mobile.
Oh,
Scout mech.
I'll
This
let you know
thing
when
is a
that's
scout
ready.
mech. Alright. Should be set. But yeah, the quick draw will only take 1 day, and the Thunderbolt will only take 2. But since the Orion has to be done first, it's Orion's done in a day, then this one's the day after, and then 2 more days after that. So you can actually well, I want the Thunderbolt done now, and you can bump it up to the top, so it's only at 2 days, while the rest are slotted differently. But obviously, I want my Orion done first because I'm a bad boss that way. All right. Big Sly. Where the hell are you from? Duchy of the Orient, part of the Free Worlds League. Oh, okay. Free Worlds League. Offended Nobles. Awesome. Okay, interesting. Moon Rabbit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Da-da-da. Alright, we can do the Liberation mission, sending a message, which isn't great pay, but it's way under what we need for tonnage. Or nosy neighbors. Scouting territory near the government-controlled land. Going to kick their asses. Cool. Lowlands. Rolling hills, gentle slopes. Gentle step. Yeah, gentle slopes. Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's just do the big paying one. So are these both the same planet, Lyerton? Yes. So it's either help the Capellan Confederation or help the government against the Capellan Confederation. And the Capellans are kind of dicks, so this one pays more. Yoink.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Let's go. And all of this will take place. In fact, I'll be healed up before we get there.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
My mech bay is almost too efficient now. Now, when we're sitting here like this, there's going to be no gravity in these, so we probably have to shut off the pool while we're docked. Because I could imagine it's just like a big sphere of water in the middle of the room, and that'd be easy to drown in, I think. But now that we're flying again, gravity's pushing this way, so the water would have settled again, and we could probably use it during transit. And now that it's in orbit, and these are opened up and rotating, now it's back at proper gravity. Now I think these are supposed to be moving faster than this. I've heard that like maybe this is a little bit too slow, but again, I feel like it should be super crazy fast because it's so huge. I mean, each of these are bigger than this, and this is, how big is a Leper class dropship? I'm gonna look this up right now because I just want to know. Leper class dropship. The designs have changed a lot. Mass. Oh no, it's not nearly as big as I thought it was. 1,900 tons. That's true. Or like put on a life jacket and sort of float to the edges of the bubble. I don't know how buoyancy would work without gravity though. That'd be weird. 1,900 tons, 66 meters long, 51.6 meters wide, and 22.4 meters tall. The little machine, this guy, the Leopard. So this ship, that much bigger. 1,600 tons though. That's not, because we're dropping with 200, just with these mechs. Actually, I should bring along Seneschal and Munin, just for the sake of training. Yeah, let's go stomp the bejesus out of some mechs. That is true. See, I just don't know how buoyancy works though in zero G, because buoyancy is the separation of things based on density, but I don't know if that has to do with gravity or not. I don't know. My physics isn't. I don't know how that one would work. No, I think you're right. It wouldn't really matter because, like you said, flailing would probably push away the water enough for you to not drown. Apparently, we can I can upgrade the thrusters on the big ship, the Argo. I wish we could name this. I'm pointing at the screen like an idiot. I wish we could name this. It's like, oh, we're gonna bring in the Leopard. Like that's literally the class of the ship. We can do better than that. I mean, I don't know. Name it after the dude that originally, like, had the ship, or name it after your character's dog. I don't know. We're bringing in the leopard. It's like, really? You don't want to get attached to this thing? Is that what it is? Then again, I haven't named any of my mechs, so should do that. Should find one that's actually, the spider I might could name Faye because it's really tall and spindly and it's really good at jumping. Although, if you want to do one that's made for Death from Above, the Highlander would be perfect. It's 90 tons and it's got jump jets. Like, by default, it's got jump jets and it's fantastic. I'll get it and give it to, well, probably give it to Behemoth because she's going to be my close range slugger warrior. I kind of want to give it to Glitch because I feel like she'd be crazy enough to do Death from Above, but once you do it, you're going to be in melee range anyway.
Command interface initiated.
Bye. Shouldn't let them get away if we can help it. Oh, wonderful. That doesn't mean they'll actually try to retreat and we have to chase them down. Hey, look, here's some buildings. Poor guys. Is that? I thought it was like an air conditioning unit on the outside. Well, I better take a good look at them now. They're not going to be here long. They're dirty. I'm going to assume they're abandoned. And they're floating off the ground. It's so... It's like those miniature, like, models of towns and stuff that you see in museums and whatnot. It's like, and here's the little town. And there's the big fucking battle mechs. I need to get into the Battletech tabletop game just to get the miniatures. That's all I want. I will probably never play it with somebody, but I just want the miniatures. And they're over here. Is this a spaceport? No, it's not a spaceport. Why would I think it's a spaceport? Not sure what it is, though. Let's slip off the ground like that. Sorry, I'm just going to enjoy the miniature things for a minute. In fact, I'm going to see if I can turn up the graphics again, because I turned them down, but I don't think that's an issue for me. It's just the game isn't great optimized right now. Oh. Terrain quality, tree quality. I think I've got, yeah, mesh quality is at high, textures at high. So, yeah, that's all that really matters. The terrain's fine, lighting's fine, trees, whatever. Texture and mesh is what we want. Shouldn't mess with that too much. It might legitimately slow things down. Arrgh. Ooh, there's another thing up here. It's a relay station. Damn it. Communications relay station. Man, getting up there must be a bitch. I hope they've got some kind of like tunnel from here. You just go in and go up an elevator or something, because like imagine going up, climbing up here, and then you've got a fence to deal with, even though it's open right there. Whatever. Okay, I'm done. Right. There's so much map over here, though. I'm kind of concerned. Alright, whatever. Let's go! Don't murder the little miniatures, please. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh! Alright, unknown mech. Quick draw.
Time to fly.
She's so cute. Seneschal.
On my way.
Immunin.
Reporting enemy contact.
55, 55. Okay, another medium lance, I assume? Wolverine? Oh, hello. Watch it with the autocannon.
Yes, Commander.
Aha! I have the high ground.
Firing jump jet.
Don't do it, Anakin! Makeshift. Alright, so he's still got 75% of his armor. Shoot him in the face!
Got it.
Oi!
Damage minimal.
What's that? Is there a... I guess there's a third mech? I mean... They're... Well, we're sensor range. So there's her. Where's our sensor range at? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter terribly. I have the high ground. Exactly. Let's get everybody on the high ground. Let's just Mustafar this up.
Jump jet.
Although I haven't given Cat jump jets. I should probably do that. I just want to have. I'm going to give everybody jump jets. Just have a jump capable heavy lance.
Target confirmed.
Oh, down he goes. Didn't last nearly as long as that last one.
That's a kill.
Well, now you're gonna have to move forward to see what's going on, buddy. He's up on top of that building. Is he on top of the building? He is. Cheeky bastard. All right.
What can I do for you?
Thinks he has the high ground. Another Wolverine. Okay, destroy enemy units 25%. So there's 4. There's 2 somewhere that I don't see yet. Must be down here, because again, there's so much map over here. Oh, I hope they don't sneak up behind us. I'd be very unhappy with that. They've got water though, which is good in this sort of context. Die. Whoops. We're gonna have to walk through those buildings to get a good angle. Sorry. Reminds me of my old school. And now it's gone. Now, can I target? Hold on. No, back up. I don't want to. Large military building. Can I target that? Will it actually let me? I can. Yes. Because in previous games, if a mech was on top of a building, you took the building out from under it, it would do some serious damage.
Engaging target.
Okay, didn't destroy it. He's probably gonna get down though. You dumbass! Alright.
Orders.
I've actually never seen that before. That's pretty great.
Up high.
Yep. 55 tons. Oops. Oh. Let's target this. No. Target. Oh, right. I need a that click. Okay. Overheat alert. Oh man, we are way overheat. Large laser. That's it. That's what does it. All right. Let's try and take the building out and see what happens.
Locking on target.
Oh.
I could do this all day.
There we go. Well, that wasn't as explosive as I was expecting. Does mean he's on rough terrain now. Darn. I was hoping it would like tear his legs all to hell, because that's what would happen in Mech Warrior games. But it does mean at least, like I said, he's on rough terrain.
Standing by.
Oops, that won't do me any good. I won't be able to actually attack.
Aye, aye.
Although with all these jump jets, everybody's got less heat sinks and they're running hot. Total miss.
Missed.
Okay, so there's a fourth one somewhere. Back there. What the hell? It's a lot of autocannons.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I hope that's not a Jaeger back.
Waiting for orders.
I should probably jump with her again. I don't want her to lose her evasiveness. So let's go even higher. Even more high ground. Having jump jets is fantastic.
Yeah, critical hit.
And now for me. Hold on guys, I'm coming up the hill too. I want to have the high ground. I'm jump jets though. This means I'm not overheating yet.
Engaging target.
Oh, if he'd have been so torso, that might have been it. Shadowhawk.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
Let's go even further beyond. Alright, turn off SRM. Awesome, hit him with everything else. And maybe, since he's unsteady, this will knock him down.
Taking the shot.
Yeah. What was that? Jesus. $65, yep.
Ready for orders.
Probably a Jaeger mech. Although the other Jaeger mech I dealt with had missiles as well, and he'd have definitely used them by now. Maybe it's a Jaeger mech that specializes with all autocannons.
Locking on. I'm starting to cook.
Oh, my turn
Good
again.
to go.
Again, I don't want to risk her not being evasive, so we're going to hop down here. Just like crash this. No, no. We managed to completely avoid. Oh, no, we knocked something down. Sorry. Somebody just lost their satellite reception. Oh, wow, he's toast. Turn you off. Because I don't want her to be toast, too. In fact, let's just launch the S-34.
Special delivery! Bang! You're dead!
I've seen Oprah memes before. I've not seen that Oprah meme before. Like, I've seen her with, like, bees! And there's bees everywhere, and everybody's yelling, and it's, you know, insane. Not seen everyone getting the high ground. Kaboom!
Engaging target.
Oh, well there you go. that would make sense then. Hey, you're not allowed to shoot it. It's tearing stuff up.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's hop you over here.
Lifting off.
Since she's unstable, I'll just have her guard, basically, get... He has a good Jaeger mag, that's what I figured. So yeah, it's just a big multiple autocannon Jaeger mag. Not a bad mag.
Taking a pounding, Commander!
I'm not gonna respond to that glitch.
Good to go.
Right. Do 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 do. I'm gonna hop over here. No, over this way. Yeah. Yeah.
Jumping. Good to go. Engaging jump jet.
Let's wipe out the Shadowhawk and then we'll deal with the Jaegerman. Wait. Ho. Well, I think we're gonna do ourselves a multi-target. Boop, boop. Everybody else gets lasers. Everybody else doesn't get lasers. There we go.
Here we go.
Structure exposed already. Excuse me. Alright, can we hit? We can. So we're going to do precision strike. And, oh, not you. Let's see about taking his leg off.
All weapons committed.
And down goes his leg. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Really, computer? You're gonna overheat? Piece of shit. Alright, so the, my little laptop overheated. Let me just move it over here. So I can't see the chat right now without tabbing out. Forgot I needed to leave this on the table. Deliberately running a,
Orders.
or not even running a stream, but just like watching a stream is just too much.
Jumping. Whee!
Go for his other leg. Ah, bollocks. Hmm.
Roger that.
Oh, there goes his right arm and his right torso, which the pilot didn't appreciate. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm worried about this. I'm not getting any kind of real salvage from this. I decided
Yes,
to
Commander.
forego that. Alright. Or at least I can't choose my salvage from this. I'll still at least fire on him.
On it. Waiting for orders.
She's running way too toasty.
Time to fly.
Alright, so we need to not fire everything. Is room forward? That did almost nothing. Gracious me.
Right, Commander.
Ah. Well, I can still use mine. And once again, get the high ground. What do you like, big chunky kitty? Get goop in your ass. Here. Okay. Doo-doo. Hitting with everything. It's really not necessary. I should hit his leg, regardless. Let's just do multi-fire. You have LR-15. You can have everything else. Well, I gotta get it just in case. Yeah.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go. See, I heard a big boom. Jeez.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Were there supposed to be reinforcements? I ask as he tries to limp away. Hey.
Waiting for orders. Firing jump jet.
Repeat, of course. I've made these mechs run really hot,
Target confirmed.
shoving on the jump jets.
Commander.
Oh, should I? Well, I can't see your response, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
Better work. Target neutralized.
Don't fall over. Don't fall over. Ha ha ha! See, she got some stability damage.
Mission successful.
Doesn't matter what they were looking for. They're dead now. The Iron Man, like, 3-point landing is just kind of great. Death from above is typically described as falling towards an enemy with your feet in their general direction and hoping for the best. And even if, like, you do get an excellent landing, your feet are, like, now in twisted metal that used to be the enemy mech. Alright, 887,000. And nobody's actually suffered any internal damage, don't have anything to repair, nobody's hurt. That went much better than it probably should have. So yeah, I could have gotten 2 for the Jaeger-mech. In fact, I could have rebuilt the Jaeger-mech if I had gone for salvage. Could have gotten a new Wolverine or Shadowhawk, but again, meh. Most I'd have done with the Wolverine or Shadowhawk probably would have been selling them. Jaeger-mech would have been cool, but again, meh. I'm not too concerned. Oops. Okay, do this. Yeah, my old laptops definitely had it if I can't even run a stream and almost nothing else. I mean, I don't think Discord would hurt it that much, but in fact, if you go quit, get Discord up and running again. Once this is done loading, I'll tab out and check. What you doing, you big kitty? Oh, so sweet. Okay. Boop. Oh, I don't have that up at all. I don't know if this is going to try to launch on its own or what. Take care of a couple of things real quick. There we go. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I guess I'd say I'll try not to be too distracting, but that's probably not gonna be the case. And yeah, I figured you'd be on board for DFA. Oops. Get a couple of them. Well, that's enough for that. Score. All right. That's there. Oop. Okay. I can get Discord up on my shitty computer and maybe get my stream up as well so I can watch what's going on. So we're fine with the mech bays. Oh right, I should consider putting jump jets on this big guy. My heat efficiency's crap as it is though. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do anyway. Oh, I've got to buy 4 more heavy jump jets. Keep forgetting about that. Boop. Store. Oh, right, we're in a new place. Flame railer and Anakin 5+2, nice. PPC, SRM6, jump jet heavy. That's it. Oh, it's more expensive here because the planetary government doesn't really care. Accept. 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 Mech bay. I wish I could move these around though. Like I want the Orion to be in this first base, so it's automatically the one that comes up. All right. That's why it runs hot. There are 0 jump jets, or 0 heat sinks. Crap. That means I could remove armor, but I probably shouldn't remove armor. See, I can't get rid of armor ammo there. I could get rid of some ammo here. Medium lasers. That's the thing though, they don't give you a lot of room to play around. That's 4 tons, all 4 of those jump jets. But at the same time, it's 4 jump jets. Oh, hey, that's back up now. Um, hmm. And they'll let me put them on. Oops. But I can't leave. I need 4 tons of space. I could strip armor and then max armor. That'll make it even more fragile. Contain 8 rounds. I definitely don't want just 8 shots of autocannon. And that's still only a ton that I'm getting rid of. I could reduce the LRM-15 to an LRM-10. Five tons as opposed to 7 tons. That only gives me 2. Hush, kitty. Nah, we're not going to bother with that. We just won't jump. Like, I feel like I need it for my, quote, scout mech, and then also for my mech that I want to get in close to do the punching, and charger, or the quick draw came with them, so that's fine. This was the first heavy mech I actually dealt with, and I wasn't able to... This mech very nearly killed my main character, if it was possible for my main character to die. And why is my Discord has completely frozen my old computer? Such a piece of junk. Okay, the music's nice though. I enjoy the hell out of the music. Insurrection interception. Trouble people here in Weltry. So an assassination. Now this is an instance where there's like there's a guard and then one larger mech. In fact, that's where I got my Orion. It was the larger mech out of the group, and I had wiped out the guard, so I concentrated fire on him. There we go. Okay, that's back up. Now I'm going to try and launch Twitch and leave it by itself and hopefully not freak everything out. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make more money. And then we'll see about doing the big mission. Ba-doop. Dump it down a little bit, get more reputation.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Let's go. All right. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I haven't even started reading yet, but that title. Yes, what's going on? Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. Timestamp says 2:38 a.m. 7 wet, naked bodies. I'm going to read this for you, Faye, in case you're busy. I want you to just hear what's going on. The thing is skinny dipping. It's about the pool. The pool picture's up. Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. The timestamp says 2:38 a.m., which is weird that they're not using military time, but whatever. 7 wet, naked bodies come flying out of the new low-G pool installation and into the hall. 4 women, 3 men, all laughing and bouncing off of each other. Well, this is way more nudity than I was prepared to see this morning, Samire says. Yang laughs. Seriously, how am I supposed to work with these people now? At this point, Samire begins cracking up. Too true. Dr. Murad is still deadly serious. Well, Commander, what are we going to do about that? This. I can erase the recording or address the crew. Now, we're all adults here on this ship. I really just erase it and leave them to it. I feel like addressing the crew would be coming down too hard on what's essentially harmless fun. I mean, if Faye was on this ship, I don't think that skinny dipping would be unusual. Okay, I'm going to, no option to keep the recording. There you are. No option to keep it. I'm probably going to just erase it, let them do what they want, you know. Addressing the... We're technically a military outfit, but we're also a mercenary outfit. The whole thing is doing what we want. Erase it. Morale has increased. Bam. We'll pretend that I never saw this recording. We're all adults on this ship. There we go. To be honest, I'd rather have naked swim night to clean up than cleaning up blood and teeth after a fight. See, that's the thing. Had I let morale drop, there would actually be like fights in the bars, and I saw one in the concept art where like no matter what you did, it was going to be a negative ramification. Somebody was going to end up in the med bay, somebody was going to have lower morale. It's going to be a whole mess regardless. Here, whatever. Is that they want to blow off steam? Sure. No running while wet. Oh, that's beautiful. Outside of posting a sign that says no running while wet, let's just erase it and get on with real business. And we got a morale increase by 2. Fantastic. I mean, we can pretend we kept it. Oh, that's great. See? This kind of just random bullshit. This isn't mechs crushing each other into scrap. This is low gravity space skinny dipping. How fantastic is that? Yes. All of the yes. I love it. So our morale is now 39. Plus 39 when we get into combat. So it'll be, 89 when it starts. Alright, high capacity power conduits ready to go. So let's do another ship upgrade while we're here. We're doing final repair and refit. Let's do more recreation. Either an arcade or a hydroponics bay. Hydroponic garden. Now arcade sounds cool, and that's definitely coming. Like I'm never gonna not give my people an arcade. But this would mean freshen the air and add variety to meal times. Most of the original plumbing is intact. Have fresh herbs and vegetables instead of reconstituted paste in the galley. Yeah, see that's have a decent meal. Do it.
All right, I'll get the team on
We
it
got
right
skinny
away.
dipping. We got salads in the mess hall. We're just all there. We've got a gymnasium, and we got that looks like May from Overwatch. Anyway, got good stuff going on in the gymnasium. We've got a lounge, just a place for them to hang out. We have an upgraded lounge, which also has like drinks, 2D video screens, sound system. Yeah, good stuff. We are going to be the mercenary company to join by the time we're done with this. Yeah, man, they do skinny dipping. Sign me up. We don't even have anything to repair. That battle went so well. So we had the high ground. Everybody got really hot, but hey, that means, you know, come take a dip in the pool after. Bam, win-win, right? I'm actually kind of I'm a little bit giddy about that. I'm maybe a little bit too giddy. Okay, financial report, blah. That's fine. We're gonna stick with normal. Boop. Yeah, I feel like maybe certain mech warriors would have preferred the me to clamp down on the whole skinny dipping thing. It's like, oh yeah, we're a proper military unit. It's like, oh, here we go. I forgot about this one. This is one I've seen before. So poker night. Again, if you're doing your thing, I'll read this one out to you. Poker night. Giannis, poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would, quote, help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he rips into playing. Occasionally some other, quote, lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. So you can pass on the game, which is probably what Kat would do. Play casually. Well, I take that back. Pass on the game, what she would have done originally. Like, screw it. Play casually. I feel like that would kind of be her response now. It's like, okay, we'll play the game, whatever. Play to win. You know, play seriously. Want to be competitive about it. Or manipulate the game, which I would never do because she's one with morals. But you can actually play a pirate in this game. You can play a, you know, mech space pirate and be all scoundrelly and stuff. I did casually before, and it was pretty funny because Sumair came in and was like, "Oh, I've got to do the thing." So I'm gonna play to win. I'm gonna see if I can beat him. No lasting consequences. Okay, just a friendly game. And you say, "Speak for yourself. I'm here to win." Dr. Murad, who only attempts to socialize, vanishes. Yang is out early. Between you, Sumair, and Darius goes late to the night. Sumair shakes her head. I've got to get some sleep. Withdrawals. She's stalking away from the table. You win, Commander, this time. It was an excellent game. About 3 hours for our daily meeting. Big pile of chips representing some of your staff's earnings. They'll get them back again when you pay them next time. When you pay them next, anyhow. Yeah, that's about right. So no lasting consequences. Everything's fine. Meow. I love watching the pods open up. Just like fold out so they're ready to rotate. Okay, I completely forgot what we were doing here. What are we doing here? Excuse me. Was there a... Oh, it's an assassination. Okay. Oh, well, it's 2.5. Hell, I'll go in heavy. Get Decker in here again. Behemoth as well. Oh, I forgot to go to the mech bay. Not mech bay. Barracks. Level up my tactics. Twice.
Training complete.
Ready
Behemoth.
for orders.
Decker.
Standing by.
Glitch. Glitch is going to be my highest level person because I just bring her everywhere. She doesn't keep getting hurt like I do. Let's give you more guts because, again, I don't want you to potentially die. That would make me sad. Too cute to die tactics.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, you two are just wait. Alright, launch contract. Alright, I gotta do this again. Actually, I'll keep them with me for now. Let them get more levels. That's a good backup lance. 3 mediums and a light. In case our heavies are out of commission. 2.5. We've got 3.5 of drop tonnage. Good stuff. Alright. I'm going to run to the bathroom while this is loading, so I will be right back. I'm so glad that skinny dipping thing came up. That's 100% what we were hoping for when we put in that pool, wasn't it? I'll be right back. Aha. Still not ready yet, but hopefully we'll be. I spent most of my my time. Oh. What was I gonna say? Oh, the the big mission we did again, where Decker almost died. I didn't realize until I was watching through the second time to make sure like the volume was okay. Um, the when the turrets came online, we got access to all of their sensors as well, which is why we could see everything. Rather than the enemies, being hidden until we came into view. As long as an ally can see an enemy, so can you. So whether it's your lance mate or even just an automated turret that happens to be on your side. I had forgotten that was how that worked. I just didn't question it. But yeah, that was another thing that was super helpful for that particular mission. I could hit enemies from further away. And also know where they were when I was like, well, we just gotta run, pour a little glitch straight through and see what happens. Also, since I'm just sitting here reading your last response, the keeping the recording thing I actually thought was what, cause when it said delete the recording, I read keep the recording. Like, wait, what? We probably shouldn't do that. That was good stuff. Oh. I wish that destroying like arms would cause a little more stability damage, because in the novels, if you're going along and let's say you're in one of those 55-ton, say Shadowhawks, your arms are probably going to be 5 to 10 tons a piece, especially depending on what weapons you have on them. And suddenly that drops off while you're being hit by weapons. Your balance is going to shift the other way, and take a potential tumble.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, that's just extra stuff, but that's part of my I'm such a nerd with this universe. I love it so much. That must be they must have fixed that bug. Sometimes it'll show like the enemy mech as if we had got him detected. All right,
Ready for action.
we're always ready for action.
Got it.
What sort of world are we in? Guess it doesn't matter.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Okay.
Engaging jump jets.
Ah, there's the supporting enemies. They're so much closer than these guys. Hell, I about just want to go meet them. This is really craggy. Get a pain in the ass to move around in.
I leap. I soar. Hey, Commander. I got something on my sensors.
You got it. Oops.
Receiving you. Lifting off.
Whee! Oh. That's not great. They've got us in a bit of a pincer movement. Alright. Alright. Let's reserve her for the next round. 55. Griffin. Anytime you want to catch up, game. Okay. I don't like that there's somebody up here. Even if it's just a little 35-ton mech, I don't like having enemies behind me. And if it's 35 tons, it might be a Panther. Panthers have BPCs.
Standing by.
So, let's try and take these guys out as quickly as we can and then turn around on him. Makeshift. Marsh. 50% stability damage reduction. Okay. Well. Die.
Engaging.
Come on, game. There we go. Okay, missiles. That came from the light mag. That's not too big of a deal.
Commander.
35-ton light mag with LRMs. Cannot quite place what it would be.
Firing jump jets.
is this? Shadowhawk. Because of course it is. There's another mech over there. Or just another enemy. So that's another thing. Like, we see a blip of some sort where we can't tell what it is. Could be a vehicle. Probably not.
Confirmed.
Wow, the game's running slow for some reason. Oh. Okay.
Tango down.
To the marsh then. Into
Waiting
the
on you,
sea.
Commander.
And also, when you kill an enemy mech, you get morale bonus because, I mean, of course you do.
Affirmative.
Cuteness attack. Oh, well, screw it. Fire everything.
All weapons are go.
Figured you hit with something. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna plod along here. I guess I could turn around and beat the shit out of that 35-ton mech. But I really want to hit this with my autocannon.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Lost evasive. Oh, it's a 60-ton vehicle. Oh, it's a Jenner. Jenners have LRMs? No?
Warning. Armor low.
Yes, sir, four medium lasers, that's the usual. That's weird. Okay, so 60-ton vehicle, probably a bulldog. Unknown vehicle, had missiles. Maybe a striker.
Ready for orders.
Not worried too much about the Jenner at the moment. Just want to put a boot in you.
Taking the shot.
Hey.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Well, that's fine. That means I'm just going to focus on your little friend.
Good to go. Up high.
What you doing there, little guy?
Affirmative.
He appears to have full ammo, though. Or full armor. What's he doing? Uh-oh. That's the target mech. I gotta be careful. Let's just ignore these other ones and move in on the target. Is he in a dragon? Yep.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, a ceramic explosion.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Oh, cool.
Good to go. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot. Want some more, huh?
I really have this on LRM carrier. SRM carrier. Oh dear. That could be very, 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 very dangerous. Manticore.
Damage minimal.
Alright.
Our target is making a break for it.
That's what I was afraid of.
Warning. Armor low.
Orders.
Actually, I should probably destroy that
Firing
SRM
jump
carrier. 50. 4 times 15 is a little bit more, but it's lower chance to hit, so let's just hit with this. Gotta be really careful about that. Okay, so he's gotta retreat to there. I can take his leg out, it'll be great. Hit him with everything.
All weapons committed.
Oh yeah, take out his right arm. And knock him down.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, jump up here.
Uh-huh.
Don't know how much you're actually going to be able to do because of your heat. Let's turn off SRM. Alright.
Here we
Gotta
go.
keep the pressure up on this one.
Yes, Commander.
Oops. No, you
Ready for orders.
jump. Here.
Lifting off. Engaging target. Heat damage. Damn it.
Oh no! Wow, your aim is shit. That's a lot of missiles though. Jesus. What? What are you doing? Okay. You insist.
Good to go.
Alright, let's multi-target you with the LRMs and you with large laser. No, I can't do that, so let's just back out and do single hit. Yes. Okay, that's the big danger taken care of. I just need
Vehicle down.
to deal with the dragon trying to get away.
Orders.
Peekaboo. Wish I could jump just a little bit further. Turn off PPC. Turn off SRM6. Turn off a medium laser. Actually, can I? Yeah.
I'm taking heat damage.
Yes! Glitch! Do the murder!
No sweat.
Gonna ignore you for a minute, sir. We'll be back. Just a bit. Turn off LRMs. Turn off medium lasers. Yeah.
Targeting rear armor.
Knockdown. Awesome. But now he's getting back up. Crap. Oh, we can't move? I mean, I'll take it. Bring it on.
Walk the flank.
Not worried about a Jenner.
Commander. Aye, aye.
Right leg destroyed, knocked down again. Hey. Alright. Actually, that's how I got my Orion. I knocked him down so many times it killed the pilot on the inside, so the mech didn't get destroyed too badly. Hey Jenner, guess what?
Waiting for orders.
Now we'll fight you. Isn't that great? Oh!
I hear ya.
She damaged both of her legs from doing that jump.
Uh-huh.
Time for mech bullying. Aw. Knocked him down at least. Which is another pilot injury. Well, again, this is a time when it's like, you know, maybe they should allow AI to eject, because he doesn't need to be here. He does not need to continue this fight. Alright. What do I want to shoot him with? Yeah, that'll do.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, now I just need to be careful about that manticore.
Standing by.
That's the closest thing to a danger they have left.
Jumping.
Actually, I'll just brace her for now, let her cool down. Because we run really hot. You're not going to come up the hill after us?
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Because we got to come down the hill to get to the evac point if we really want to. Not that I'm worried about it.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
And for me, I'm just going to brace now.
Stabilizing. Engaging cooling system.
Wow, the Manticore is a very slow vehicle. In terms of, like, turn.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Well, let's get started on this then. Manticore hasn't taken any damage.
Target confirmed.
Oh, that's cute. He's gonna come after me. It's like, oh wait, I need to make sure I'm not sitting here while I need to be going to work. I still got like 2 hours. Oh, hour and 45 minutes. Oh, speaking of having time. Oh, okay. I was worried that I was running out of time on the other thing, but that seems to be fine. Alright. Seneschal, she's completely fine with heat, so let's jump over here.
Up high.
Peekaboo! Let's split just a little bit. So give you A, and you can have B. You guys, yeah.
Got it.
Thick armor on Manticore. There's a mod for well, actually, FYI, if you want to, well, I already said MechWarrior Online's free to play, but MechWarrior Living Legends is a mod for Crisis Wars, which is like a $5 game, which is like the multiplayer only expansion for Crisis, the first Crisis. And since you have a big meaty computer, it shouldn't be hard to actually download and stuff. But it's a full conversion mod with these big scary mechs in it, and it's a lot of fun. I've not played it in
Good to go.
years, but apparently it still exists. I thought that they had to shut down after MechWarrior Online came out, but it doesn't seem to be the case, which I'm happy about.
Taking the high road.
Meow. Oh wow, you can get with everything? Now let's fire everything.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
I like that she fires the missiles first. Oop. Yep. It's a lot of fun, and you can use these as well. Like basically every match that you start is you have no money. You start out with 0 money, or I think enough to buy like a small vehicle or a small mech, and then based on kills and doing like capturing points and stuff, you get more money, and then you can buy bigger mechs. So like it starts out everybody's in little stuff, and then they try and get more money to get more stuff. But a cost efficient way of doing that is to actually get a vehicle and go and kill a bunch of mechs, and since the mechs are typically higher value than you,
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
wonderful, you get a lot of money. I actually went from a 35-ton mech, no, not even that. I was in a vehicle, a very small vehicle, much smaller than this Manticore, but I managed to like get in a position and snipe a mech through the cockpit and kill it, and went and sold my vehicle, ran back out, took their mech, went and sold it, because if you shoot out the cockpit it kills them, but then you can take the mech, and was able to get like a 100-ton assault mech just right off the bat. It was one of my prouder moments gaming, because I'm typically not very good at it. Just a neat little thing, and the community's pretty cool since they're all fans. I need to. I've knocked these mechs heat efficiencies out of whack though.
Target.
Oh, crit the AC5.
That is something good.
But what's neat, when you're running around without your mech, you're in a power armor, which allows you to run really, really fast, and you've got little jump jets so you can jump really high, and you can get different weapons. But you're, needless to say, really, really fragile. I remember watching a mech running ahead of me, and a little power armor was beside him, and enemy fire destroyed the mech's arm, and it fell and landed on the power armor and killed him. Which was very impressive to see.
Receiving you.
You know, for this little fan mod of a game that has nothing to do with mechs, that physics was there. I found to be quite interesting, quite impressive. Oh, this is my my Rock'em Sock'em Robot mech. was one that was... whatever.
Engaging jump jet.
Shutdown alert. So if I fire everything, I will not just overheat, my mech will actually shut down, which would take me out of play for a turn, and you don't want to do that. There we go.
Firing on target. Waiting for orders.
Beep.
No sweat.
Alright, best of luck. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right arm and right torso out.
Engaging target.
Center torso down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I've not been paying attention. What's the Manticore have? PPC, right? And the missiles. Yep, PPC and missiles. Ooh, that's a lot of missiles.
Dang it, that hurt.
Hey, you're not allowed to hurt Glitch. PPC, SRM6, LRM10, and me laser. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, Commander.
Actually.
Firing jump jet. On it.
If I can get a mech over there,
Commander.
I'll be able to stomp him. Both literally and figuratively. Nope, no PPC. Oh, never mind.
Take that, you little bastard.
Yeah, you tell him.
Mission successful.
Alright, well that means I won't, I'm gonna have a couple people in the medical bay, but that's alright. Excuse me. Oops. Well, I don't have any strawberries here, but I do have little tiny oranges. Alright, 807,000. Destroy enemy forces, 25%. Destroy protector propagandist, 20%. Well, I mean, that was part of the thing. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to complain that I'm being given more money. Alright, Orion has shoulder damage. Glitch has leg damage. Everybody else is fine. Me and Glitch are both out for 12 days. It's fine. We get to hang out in the infirmary and talk shit about people. Could have salvaged another dragon. That's fine. Oh wow, there was an LRM. Can't tell that 2+ is beside it. Oh well. That's one good thing about the loading times. I can sit here and peel this orange. There we go. I mean, since it's turn-based, it's not like I've got to be 100% aware. Just gotta keep a bunch of things in mind at once. What's this? Oh. Do do do. Alright, my gardens will be ready in 4 days. Be back out at 11. My mech's repaired. One day. Quick draw. That was completely my fault.
I hear ya. Receiving you.
Orders?
Receiving you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Alright. Armad. Ooh. Hmm. Ah. Alarm 10, sell a couple of those. Alarm 5, sell a few of those. Medium laser. Just got many more than I need. Machine gun. Yes, I'm 6. I got 22. Holy crap. Generic heat sinks. Don't think I need 70. Get my money up. Jump jets, 106. Good God. let me bump that down a little bit. I mean, I like having jump jets, but my God, that's a lot. That's the way to make money, it seems. Just sell crap. And again, I don't really want to mess with the ammo too much. Alright. Let's see. Let me move this over in case Wealthy shows up in Twitch. Starts yelling at me again. Reputation for discretion, personal leadership, quest of protection, convoy, okay. 865,000 in a desert area. Lowlands. Like a problem for progression operations, smugglers, yada yada. Okay, I think I'm going to attempt the liberation mission. Indirect fire, moderate level mobility. Or, and hear me out, I'll go in full heavy lance and hope for the best.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Let's go.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Does not take you long anymore, does it? We'll have the
Those upgrades you asked for
hydroponic
are
garden.
online, Commander.
Let's upgrade something else. How about arcade? Empty storage space and gamma pod additional power conducts could easily support a handful of 2D and 3D game systems. It's no replacement for the training units, but it's more fun. And then, I already forget her name. Sorry. Our pilot. There's this game, Commander. No, hear me out. I'm serious. It's called DropShip Commander, and you pilot a leopard in a bunch of battle scenarios. I'm not saying this game will make me a better pilot, but I'm not saying it won't either. Do it.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Which I can only mean we'll have random events in the arcade once that's done, and that'll be fun. Alright. Everybody's out of the infirmary. Coming up on our financial report here in a bit. In fact, the upgrade will be done before we get to the planet. It's a good ways out. Here we go. Oh, I remember this. Happy accidents. Darius opens the morning briefing with a scowl on his face. We picked up new supplies a few weeks ago, and we're just now opening some of the crates of machine tools. Can't believe this happened again, but Yang practically explodes from his chair. We have more frozen triple F burger meat. Do you know how hard this stuff is to come by in the periphery? Triple F burger, let's find out what that is. Flagship sandwich with triple F restaurants throughout the Federated Sun space. Alright. Dottie Murad sighs audibly. Please tell me the refrigeration was still operational. Don't want to repeat it last time. Don't worry, Doc, he says. Yang flashes you a winning smile. What do you say, Commander? Burgers on the menu? So, I gave the crates of meat to Yang last time, and we had horrible food poisoning. However, we now have hydroponics bay. In fact, it just finished, and this was part of the reason I wanted to do the hydroponics bay. We can recreate an authentic triple F burger, and I'm assuming, since it's something we actually have to have in the ship, it won't kill us? So let's find out. Hot damn, morale increased by 2. Idea pops in your head. Chef, what kind of kind of an expert on triple F burgers. Do you think the hydroponics garden has what you need to create the real thing? Yang's face takes on the stony expression which you've come to associate with complicated refit orders. What I've heard, this stuff is basically whale meat. What? So I have to improvise, but yes, challenge accepted. In the week, Yang and his mech techs have raided the garden and retrofitted the blast furnace. Again, this sort of screwball nonsense is what I love about this universe. Retrofitted a blast furnace into a makeshift grill. Somebody even decorated the mess hall in triple S trademark colors. Only those who've traveled to Davian space can attest to the accuracy of the burgers. Everyone agrees they're delicious. Morale increased by 2. Happy accidents indeed. I'm gonna have the happiest fucking mercenary group this side of Terra. Beep.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I don't want to go over financials. Everything's so expensive, and every of these upgrades that I do cost extra money. So like mech bay is extra money, automation's extra money, med bay is extra money, automation refit harness, beta pod, power conduits, the lounge, the garden, the low G pool, 1,700 a month, gymnasium, 850 a month. Gotta pay everybody. I mean, Glitch is making bank, 44,000 C-bills a month. That's why she comes on all the missions with me. She's gonna earn that. And once again, we're just gonna stick with normal because we're doing good for morale. I feel like it'd be a big blow to morale to run out of money. Oh, we have to do 2 jumps. Okay. That's why it took so long. Are we here now? Yes. Inbound. Alright, the arcade will be ready now.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what else. The ship's going to be fully upgraded before I get halfway through the actual story. Let's see. Drive system. Argo's travel enough to get off the surface, supporting infrastructure damage and escape. Once repairs are complete, we can generate 1.5 Gs of thrust. But see, I'm not worried about that. That doesn't bother me that it takes us a while to get back and forth because that lets me get all this other stuff done. So that's probably gonna be the last thing we'll do. I could do the library, medical bay, repair scaffolding. Move automatically when they detect subs with mech. Working on just to be just the right height. Offline. That would be helpful, but we're also doing pretty well with that. Field hospitals, enough bed space, diagnostic equipment, and surgeries allow half the company to be treated at once. But it's also 2 million C-bills. Yikes. That's also 2 million C-bills. 270,000. 270,000. Library? 225. Okay. Fuck. Let's do another training module. Battle pods for full lance training simulations. Ship-wide tournaments. For some of the simulators, battle beta pod can network with others. Ship-wide tournaments. Mech warriors getting stomped and simulated battle by yours truly. We need these simulators. Do it.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh boy, these other ones are gonna, well, this one, how much will this cost? 720,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's also not bad. That's also not bad. Okay, so the big ones are gonna be the med bays and the mech bays. The mech bay I don't really need either. Not yet. Alright. Continuing on to Smithen. Smithen? I keep wanting to say Smithton, but... Okay, I think they were talking about the weather here. Alright, let's hope we don't die. Smithton. Alright, let's bring on the main people. I know it's just like, oh, it's only 2 skulls. Like, no, the one where Decker almost died was only 2 skulls too. Prepare for combat. Alright, let's see what sort of story things we get told this go around. Because that whole chemical attack surprised the hell out of me. While it's loading, gotta go do a thing real quick. Unless it's a cutscene, it shouldn't go without me. Still got a wireless headset, I can hear it. Let's see. Give me one of these trail mix granola bar things. Nature Valley trail mix. Oh, okay, we're just launching straight away. Engage and destroy all Directorate units. Restoration armies engage a battle of attrition. Need to resupply. Capture a Directorate munitions dump. Okay. Alright. Should better finish this mission and go on to work. Or at least start getting ready for work. I'm gonna leave until like 1 a.m., but I like, getting my clothes on and getting some food together and, yeah, being kind of ready for work. Ah. Fine. Oh, you do that. Oh. much of a pain it is to load the mechs onto the Leopard from the Argo each time. Oh. Whenever you feel like a game. Excuse me. Must be a lot to load. Oh well. There we go. Oh, bloody time. Alright. I said alright. Oh, there's a lot of blips on the screen.
Command interface initiated.
Change to the capital. Structure before you is munitions dump. Wow, there's a lot of everything happening. Did you take it back? All hostile units, eliminate them. Several optional objectives. Okay. Okay. I see.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Okay, so save 6 ammo crates. Destroy the garrison units. Alright. Whenever you want to start going game. Right.
Enemy detected.
Turret, mech. Crates. Crate. Gotta be careful if they want me to take out transport units as well. Wait, what happened? Alright.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not
Oh, look, it's a
drill.
little locust. It's cute. Fire starter.
Damage minimal.
Alright.
Receiving you.
I think what I'm gonna do is use sensor lock. so that his evasion skill will be gone. There's a few more missiles than I was hoping for. Scoop out his brain.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay.
Damage minimal.
Good to go.
Laser turret.
Acknowledged.
Alright, and finally glitch.
Good to go. I leap. I soar.
Let's see what this mech is. Spider. Time to murder the spider. Eh.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him. RM turret. Another alarm turret. Yeah. Supply truck. Oh no.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Not worried about you, little guy.
Additional enemies detected.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Alright, down he goes.
That's a kill.
Hopefully it doesn't get very far. Quit going! glitch over there. Oh, there's so many enemies. Ah.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Fair enough.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Alright, Mobile HQ. I don't know how much damage they can take. 71, 60, 60. Let's try and do a precision strike on their turret.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Crap.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched. Ready for orders.
Hey, I can hit it from here.
Copy that. Firing
Come on. Yes!
One more for the trash.
And now both Glitch and Behemoth are like really exposed. Okay, let's just back up. What's Vigilance do? Guarded, entrenched, remove all stability damage. Okay, well. Guarded, entrenched. There we go. Well, what's out there? Autocannon turret, probably. Oh, hello. One's paying attention to you. Alright. Now everybody gets a turn while I sit here and get shot at. What are you doing, Locust?
Barely hit, Commander.
A lot of little mechs, but it's a lot. Oh, that hit.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
There's an itty bitty spider. No pun intended. Oh great, all her evasive pips are gone. Is it my turn yet? It'd be great if it was my turn now.
Yikes! That hit hard!
Okay.
Ready for orders.
We're not doing well on heat. let's hit. Let's get rid of this turret.
Affirmative.
Not quite enough to destroy it. That's fine. Get close enough for Glitch to come in and kick you. Oh, there's a 55 ton back. Ah, it's probably a Vindicator. Jeez.
Reporting major armor loss.
Oh. Hey.
Damage minimal. Waiting for orders.
How much damage can I do? 55. Screw it. We gotta go full bore. Balls to the wall. Just stomp him.
Right, Commander. Move her down.
There's so much going on. And now the game's trying to catch up. Come on. Whoa. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on.